all those people who are distorting the master plan of Abuja. Too bad.
Too bad. Too bad.
If you know you are built where you're not supposed to build, it will go down.
It will go down.
It will go down.
Nothing will change.
Be a minister of anywhere, be an ambassador. If you know you have developed where you're not supposed to develop, your house must go what?
Down. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mampolo from Mampolo's Corner. Renee your mindset. Guys, if you know say you dey watch my program so and you dey live for Abuja, find how you go pack your things and run away from Abuja because Wike don't start work. If you know say you dey live for Abuja and you get as you come build your building, you get some things when you do, you know say that thing not dey clear for Wike eye. You dey put some kind of construction. You dey sell by the road. And that thing not clear from Wike eye when you dey do for Abuja. Run now. It's earlier the better. I say Wike don't start work. You know the way I tell you. Okay, for those one, I don't even want to talk too much for this video. For those one of us see Wike, they shake the president. They happy for the position when he give them. They jubilate. Say what I go do. What I go do people for? What I go do people for Abuja? Not be smart. Even he said no matter who you be, if you like be PDP chairman, if you like the article, I go show on a fair. For those one of us think they shake and they happy, they jollificate. They say they give them FCT minister. Watch them first. Watch that one first before I come with the correct video. Watch video. He dey sign. He don't sign and finish. We don't move. He don't shake president. Confirm. Action. No time. Odogu. And I don't see him. We don't collect them officially now. He no reach 1 second. He no reach 1 second when they give Wike, when he just sign this thing finish, he start work. Wike, you took that action. I say Wike start work. Come they announce what he want to do. He said anybody won't get any building when they obstruct. I don't even want to talk. He said you dey sell for Abuja, you know the way I say you dey. you collect. I no go talk. Make I leave Wike, make continue work. But
ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Minister of State and myself, just like the MC said, just inaugurated some few minutes ago that Mr. President Aswadi Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Few minutes ago.
And
you don't swing into action.
Directed that we must hit the ground running.
You hit the ground running?
We have the mandate of Mr. President and Vice President. Of course, he knew during his campaign, which he titled, Renewed Hope.
Renewed Hope?
Most Nigerians must have lost hope. And the essence of renewed hope to say, no, you should not lose hope.
We don't even have hopelessness now.
Then he is coming.
We don't even have hopeless.
To make Nigeria a better place.
This is now renewed shege.
And having given us the mandate to give a different narrative as far as FCT is concerned. He's given us the marching order. We must bring the FCT back what it's supposed to be.
Yes, you don't charge.
And we are willing, and we have the capacity.
The capacity.
To do that. And that is why we have come to tell members of the media, we are not going to joke. It is not going to be business as usual. So many people have complained that FCT have lost focus.
We know.
So many people have complained. This is not the FCT they know. This is not the FCT of the founding fathers. It is not the FCT that we thought would compete with other cities of the world. And now is the time that we must show that we really mean that Federal Capital Territory Abuja should be one of the cities that will compete with other cities of the world. cannot do it alone. We need the support of everybody, particularly the media. The media sometimes can distort the information.
You didn't insult
The
us?
media sometimes can support you.
Are you insulting us?
And so the first point we are doing today is to let the media know. This is what we want to do in a short time. This is what we want to do medium and long time.
It's all right.
We cannot do everything within this short period. In terms of physical infrastructure and the rest, that will be medium and long
Damn.
But there are things that are expected within the short time that we must do. And you all know, what is the public complaining? What are they talking about in the FCT? Security has gone down.
Mm-hmm.
This is supposed to be one of the safest places. This is one of the places where people say, look, I'm going on holiday. Let me go to FCT. Is it what it is today? So first of all, the issue of security must be tackled. We are ready to provide the necessary logistics to all the security agencies to do their work. This is not my first time of having meetings with security agencies. I've done that when I was governor of the state. So I know I'm not going to be told. The rest will be when I discuss, when I have Security Council meeting. Then I will, the minister will tell them, these are things we know. These are things we are doing. Because we know the problems. We cannot go and identify the criminals. It is their duty. Our own duty is to provide them the necessary tools. And when I provide the necessary tools, I don't want any excuses. I don't want to hear, oh, this happened and that didn't happen. Because you have requested for the tools you want to use to work. And it has been provided.
Police are not
so
here.
What we want is result.
Is result.
And that must be done. If you don't safeguard this place, then one problem. Look at people stealing manholes and this and that. Who are responsible? Who are the security people? So something must be done to curtail this. So the issue of security is germane for us. And Mr. President has told me whatever it is required, we must make sure Abuja is
safe.
Secondly, we are not going to tolerate the issue of everywhere is market.
Jesus.
No, we cannot tolerate it.
No.
Yes, I know that things are difficult. But the mere fact that things are difficult does not also mean that you will cause crisis for other people. You looking for what you eat, your stomach. It must go within the framework of the law. So you cannot say, because people are hungry, therefore everywhere must be market. We cannot allow that.
We can't.
We cannot.
We cannot.
We cannot, in a city, people are selling with umbrellas under the trees' houses. These things cause insecurity. How? You see somebody under umbrella selling, and you see a man coming as if he's trying to buy something, not knowing that he's an informant. He calls his people. He has entered. She has just gone out now. No, we can't allow it.
We can't.
We cannot allow it at all.
We cannot.
So security people must map out the strategies. How we must move them out. We cannot also have everywhere as motor park.
Jesus.
You cannot have everywhere as a
motor park.
You cannot have everywhere as bus stop. No, we can't allow that. It is not going to be allowed. I don't care whom you are.
Jesus.
I don't care where you come from. I don't care what we know, we must sanitize the place. I don't care. I don't look at people's eyes. I don't know how you feel. My happiness is that the people of Abuja are happy. That's all.
People won't go suffer many.
My Minister of State and myself are going to work to make sure we achieve this, that will make people now say, yes, Abuja has returned to what it's supposed to be. So if you have a sister, if you have a brother, if you have an in-law or your uncle who is involved in these areas, please tell the person the time is up.
Una they here?
The time is up.
Una they here?
If they've done it for the previous years, good luck.
Good luck to them.
But not under this our own period. Abuja is turned to be like a slum city. Sanitation is bad. So we cannot allow it. We cannot allow it. Sanitation, look at refuse everywhere. Those who are paying for refuse collection, what are they doing? So we must also sit down to look at differently ways of waste
management
or waste disposal. It is very, 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 very key. All those people who are distorting the master plan of Abuja, too bad.
Too bad. Too bad.
If you know you have built where you're not supposed to build, it will go down.
It will go down.
It will go down.
Nothing will change.
Be a minister of anywhere, be an ambassador. If you know you have developed where you're not supposed to develop, your house must go what?
Down.
Those who have taken over the green areas to build, sorry, our parks must come back. Jesus. The green areas must come back.
Come back.
If you hate green, you must hate yourself.
That's right.
So if you know you have anybody who is involved that have taken over the green areas, have taken over the parks, to where you now do restaurants, no, we will not accept that.
We will not accept it.
Sorry. If your father has done that, sorry. If your mother has done that, sorry. There's nothing I can do. It will go down.
It must go down.
And all these people are doing land racketing. I'll talk to the staff tomorrow. There are people are involved. And let me tell you, that period of land racketing is what?
Over.
And those that government are giving CFO land, allocated land to them,
People won't
they
go
refuse to develop.
Jesus.
And they are becoming land speculators. The land is gone.
You mean
I'm going to revoke them.
you will revoke it?
I will revoke, because I don't understand how your government will give you land to develop, then you keep the land land that you may have paid for 200,000. You're not beginning to find who will buy for 2 billion and 3 billion. Who does that?
Who does it?
We'll take back our land.
Take back our land.
And give it to those who want to
build.
Develop. And you must sign that you must develop at so time.
Oh.
So, if you are part of those who have been getting soft land, it will come back to us.
Oh. I pity people want to buy land for Abuja.
And some people are saying, oh, Abuja is not doing this, Abuja is not doing that. Those of you who also refuse to pay a grand rent, non-payment of grand rent is a breach of covenant. I don't need to write you to pay. You know this word as well. You are like a tenant. At the end of the month, you are supposed to pay social amount, for example, and then you say, oh, my landlord has done anything to me. No, it doesn't make sense. Because Abuja needs money too, is it not? Part of the revenue, or source of revenue, is ground rent. So if you have not paid, be it national, whatever you call it, banco, anywhere, big man, sorry. I will not be tired to revoke. That's why I'm here. It is true. And I'm going to do it, nothing will happen.
Nothing.
Heaven will not fall.
Heaven will not fall.
Heaven will either be at peace. That the right thing has been
done. Heaven will not fall.
Heaven will be at peace. After all, even if the heaven comes now, most of us have been praying and fasting that want to go to heaven. It's not true. Now the heaven has come. What are you praying and fasting against? What you are looking for in Sokoto is here. Is it not? So you don't need to worry yourself. So it will go. I'm not, if they like, you can look the media. You can say anything you want to say against me. You have no business. I have thick skin here. That when I'm walking, I don't hear. I don't see. And I don't talk. And it's a 3-part sickness. You don't hear, you don't talk, I don't see. So when I'm doing the right thing, that's what it will be.
Abuja go hear him.
And abuse me as you want to abuse me. It doesn't matter. But the right thing must be
done.
And all those who have left their old houses to be shanties for criminals. Say you're building house for 15 years. Uncompleted building. Now criminals have taken over the place. Government will take it back. All those uncompleted buildings.
Jesus.
The city, particularly Maitama and Asokoro and what do you call this your area? Area what? Wuse. All those areas, I will take them back.
You will take them back? People's property?
So these are the short term we want to do. We'll consult with stakeholders, indigenous and residents. We will consult before we do certain other things. We will consult and talk with the herdsmen.
Herdsmen?
To see how we will stop. Because we cannot allow cows inside the city. It can be outside the city. That is what it's supposed to be done.
You mean
Because the grasses are outside the city. The grasses are not here. These are grasses we planted to beautify the city. It is not that one that they will eat. The one that we eat, it was in the area. So we'll make it, we'll discuss.
So herdsmen go collect?
I mean, let us say it. You are driving towards the villa. Take, for example, and you see about 20, 30 cows, goat. How, if somebody, foreigners, they just come and see that, how would they feel?
They don't feel good.
So the truth must be
told.
It's not about anybody. We're not saying it shouldn't be Gwagwarada, Abaji, Kuche. No. So that, but we have to discuss with them. We won't take just immediate action. We need to discuss with them. We need to discuss all of their ethnic groups that's in Abuja for their own understanding. To know that this is true. We need to also, this Mosago cannot take over the city. It's not possible.
Okada.
You are dragging the road with motorcycle. Even the motorcycle don't wear any security, no helmet, and it's carrying somebody at the back. Taking the pipe have taken over the whole place. We are going to provide alternative. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes, sir.
We are going to provide alternative.
Alternative.
To reduce the suffering of the people who may not have the means to have their own private vehicles. I don't know what happened to mass transit for people have killed it. Is it the same sound that killed it? It is you people. I'm sure you are packed somewhere, I hear you rent it, the Nelson church people to go for crusade, this. I mean, it is not going to be acceptable again. We'll bring back all those things, we'll bring it back. So, whoever is in charge of transport or whatever should keep his record well. Tell me where the buses are.
Wike.
It is very, very important. Very, very important. By the time we start receiving briefings on Thursday from departments, then we'll be able to see them and focus on particular infrastructure that will stimulate the development of Abuja. I'm not going to allow projects scattered here and there. No project can be done in my tenure more than 1 year. I don't do that. No, I don't do that. I don't do that.
Action.
I don't do. Yes, I know the budgeting system at the federal level is very difficult. It's very different, unlike in the state. But whatever way, we must find a course to achieve something. Not this project here, that project here, no one is completed. No. It is better I do one and complete it than to do things that at the end of the day you have not done
anything.
So that is the mandate. The marching order, Mr. President, are given to you, the Honorable Minister of State and my humble self, that this is the short term. What we must do to let Nigerians begin to have confidence back to FCT. I'm not a sitting office minister. Do you understand me? No. I will be part of the project, what do you know? I will go and see. I don't want anybody to write report, we are doing well, when you're not doing well. I will go and see. I have a lot of energy. So don't think that I'm tired, I can't be tired. I will move from the house to this project, to this project, to this project. From there, I come to the office. Then I'll call you, come. You told me that so thing has gone fine. How is it now? If you work with us fully, you will enjoy the administration. But if you don't want to work with us, you say you will never work in your life again. I know how to make it easy, and I know how to make it very, very hard. Whichever way you want it. But I have the backing, we have the backing of Mr. President. I'm not here on my own. You know, I am not here, you know. If it's by party, I wouldn't be here. It's not true. So you should know. Independent. so I especially stand here. We especially stand here to make sure that Abuja will be bubbling again. So, street light, God bless your father. I mean, I can't understand a city like this. Last night, I was going around, everywhere dark. Then what makes it a city? What makes it a city? These things will be brought back urgently. Urgently. It will be brought back urgently. And all the other ones to build new housing area, those ones are a long-term thing. But these are things we think that we have to start immediately so that people will now have confidence that, yes, indeed, Abuja is back. In terms of political appointments, I will encourage the indigenous of this place. I will encourage them. Because I will encourage them. I will also encourage other residents who are here. That is the sense of Abuja. And so I'm giving those who are living here also for the indigenous of the place. It's important. We must also extend development to the area. We must extend development. If you do that, so many people will not like to come and live in the city. That's part of the congestion the city. We must do that. Look at the metro line, it's not working. Is it working? We will bring it back. It will work. It will work. No, nothing will happen to you. I'm in charge. God is here. He has covered everything here. So that is what I've come to tell the media. These are things we'll do at short time. Deliverables. All these motor parks, bus stores, market, we'll write to the organizations and tell them that, look, we identify with you, but also identify with us that we can't continue this way. We can't continue this way. So, Pam said, the issue of you have to let me know who are those doing this sanitation, why they're not doing it well. Are you still paying them when the work is not going on well? The street light, what happened? Was it under contract? If it's under contract, what, we must have to find out. So that we will have to see how we can put them back with immediate effect. And then the CP and your colleagues, you must identify the spots where we have the hot spots, where this crime. I have an experience that there are some of these boys, when you almost stop at Hilton, where the red light, the traffic light, they do as if they are cleaning your...
Whiskey.
These are petty thieves. Even in the night, they rob people. So we make it hot for them. Those who take the manhole, don't see them as ordinary people who steal. See them as armed robbers. See them as what? Armed robbers. When you do that, people will run away. People will run away. So you must also have to put in your strategy and what will take. If I give you money, you have to work for me. Not okay. If you chop my money, I will embarrass you. I will tell the world, we gave you such amount of money. That's what I don't play. This is an assignment. I don't want to fail, Mr. President. I don't want to fail, Mr. President. For having the confidence to give an opposition man this position here, I will be very hard on people. It doesn't matter who is involved. So please, people should go, map out the areas you think, what is the logistics, what is the logistics, so that we'll provide you. I had a lot of files to treat. I have the capacity to treat them, don't worry. I don't keep files in my office. As it comes, I treat it the same day. I don't need to keep files.
Action!
So I don't need to keep files. When I see file, it irritates me. So I want to, as it comes that time, I send it out that time too. And so that work can move. So sincerely, I want to thank you thank the media for coming. Today's supposed to be, we were supposed to stay with our people, supporters, to eat. But we're sparing you to come and talk to you. That to tell you how important we have taken this assignment. But please, the media will need your cooperation and report accurately what we have marshaled out here to you.
But not tell us how to do our job.
So I thank you very much.
Thank you. When I don't see him, I don't want to talk anything again. No? Wike, I made one video about him. One that they talk say, why don't give Wike FCT minister? Is he capable of doing that? I say, quiet. Somebody want to hold position as a governor, hold the state and do am well. Why you not go fit do FCT minister? Why? Why you not go fit do am? When they do discrimination. If na Wike, if na work, I know say he go work. I know say he go work. I no get problem with that one. But now the administration won't bring him in now. When we never still finish the case for court, now that I get problem. And how you take rig for Port Harcourt. I don't know how we want to forgive him for that nonsense when you do that. Now only place why I get problem with him. But if I work and force and holding you to account, he go do it. All that thing when they talk not true. But I don't want to talk too much. You one day for Abuja. You one day for Abuja when you know say all these things when he list. You die as fault. Run. Pack your load and get out of Abuja. I don't want to talk too much. I don't advise you finish. Guys, if you love what you're doing, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and on TikTok. All of my political and love, guys. Peace out.